In 100 years, streamers are going to have people dropping in with Tuesday factoids, and they will have no shortage of things to mention from this decade. We have a lot to get done. We have a lot of stuff we don't even know what we're doing. Dude, I think the sunglass... I think the burning glass is in the coat check. Yeah, Bacon. I was in the same boat. If we can check out the glass, then we can go to the tomb and light those candles and see what happens. Shoot the glass. Damn it, now I want to watch Die Hard again. My kids got all frustrated. They're like, it's not a Christmas movie, Dad. And I was like, if you want Santa to keep buying presents, you'll watch his goddamn movies. He asks for so little from you. Oh, did I not get the glass in the coat check? Well, that's a bummer. Maybe we'll be able to build it. We do have the workshop set as common, so building things, I wouldn't say has been easy, but it has been easier. Hey, this is still going on for about 21 days. Like I said, I'm not broke, but I'm getting awfully close. So if you don't have any money, but you do have a little bit of time, I would please ask you to consider... Oh, Jesus, right. We could totally go do this stupid box. This will help me keep the lights on. I won't be able to spend too many days living off my savings before I gotta start considering alternatives. We're not quite there yet, but we're not that far off, which is a real bummer. Die Hard's a fucking Christmas movie and I'll die on this hill. It's not just the magnifying glass. No, it's the magnifying glass. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. It's the magnifying glass with the battery, I think. Metal detector. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, right. This one. So we know that when we touch red, anything that's black turns red and anything that's white turns black. Black moves side to side, green moves opposite. Gray are just dead ends. Like, these are just useless. Orange will turn into whatever two colors are touching it. I hate this box. This one sucks. The rest of them I've just been able to kind of brute force, but this one's a nightmare. Because I can't see how to make any more. So here's the problem. Here's how I see the issue here. This can be red. This can be red. These two can be red. But they don't move. Not on their own. Reds don't move on their own. So the thing that I'm seeing here, posted the best Christmas book in the Discord book club. What is it? So that I don't have to go look it up. Oh, here it is. I'm here. Oh, yeah. Die Hard Christmas. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get that and put it out. I'll get that next year and put it out as a decorative book. Figured out how to move white. We'll share if you get... I mean, like, I'm moving white. I'm moving white with black. Are you talking about white or are you talking about gray? That just becomes gray if I click it. White has its own way of moving. All right, Kaz, you and you alone. Tell me what's what, because I don't want to spend all day on this. Put gray beside it and click white. Oh. Interesting. What sucks is I still don't know how that helps me. Yeah, gray is like an empty spot. Yeah, at least I can utilize white. This looks neat. This one fucking sucks, Psychon. Don't you encourage it. This thing's a real bitch and a half. I hate this one. Good shit, Foo. I know you were really stressing that. I got a deal set up with a guy on... What's it? Sticker Go. But he's being real flaky about it. The problem as I see it is, at best, I can have 5 reds. At best, I can have 5 reds. I need 4. I don't know how to move this one. And if I can turn these things red, but I don't know how to shift them. I could potentially make one of these 2 oranges green. And then I can shift a red from left to right. But it gets problematic in that I don't know how to get things to move vertically. This is Psychon, so this is the most complicated one by far. So far, all you really need to do is find a color that is important and stick it in all 4 corners. And most of them I've just been able to brute force without really learning what the rules are. This one, on the other hand, if you click black, it moves from right to left. If you click white while it's next to gray, it shifts. If you click green, it skips across. Orange takes on the color of whatever 2 colors, or sorry, whatever, if there are 2 bricks, if there are 2 tiles of the same color, so if I turn this one red and this one's red, I can make this one red. If I flank it with greens, I can make this one green. It inherits whatever color it is touching 2 of at the same time, which right now it's not touching 2 of the same anything. And I need to get reds into all 4 corners. Not gonna lie, for this one I looked up a guide just not to rip out my hair. So my big problem is that right now I could make all 5 of these red. I don't know how to get them in the corners. Like, if I make this red, I don't know how to move it up and down. I've not seen how to make any of this stuff move up and down. I can only move stuff left and right. Don't want to spoil anything since I also don't know the answer, but can you move the grays to the top and bottom middle pieces? Holy shit. What the fuck just happened there? I just duplicated whites, dude. I'm one away. I'm one away from sorting this thing. Make the orange white. Yeah, but then how do I move it? Maybe I don't have to move it? Use black. Hold, please. Sorry, I'm giving myself a headache trying to make this come into fruition. Shit. Just bear with me, sorry. I'm being stupid, but now all of these will turn black, I think. I kind of want to put this one in the corner because when that one turns red, I sort of don't want to move it anymore. Oh, but I need a gray so I can shuffle these whites around. Oh shit, did I lose it? I lost a white somewhere. Shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I cocked that up, but I feel like I can get back there faster. Shit. Hold on. Let's just fuck around a little bit and find out. Dude, I need you to move so bad. Oh, I'm so close. I can almost taste it. How'd you put it black in the middle? I turned the whites black and then used the blacks to shuffle the red centerpiece off. Oh, I'm so fucking close. Oh, but I need that to be black. How do I do this? I gotta move you. How do I move you? God damn it, I'm so close. No, I was trying to sit here and think if I could move the gray somewhere in the middle, but the problem is I can't get the greens to the middle. If I click red, all the blacks turn red, but the problem is then that I can't move them. Once they're red, they're situated. Like, once they're red, they are where they are. Yeah, I can smell it. I'm so close. Get rid of all the grays has to be the move. Okay. I don't know exactly how I did that. That's the problem. Okay. I have a thought. Hold on. Gray in the middle is what you needed. Yeah, now I just gotta get these greens out of the fucking way. Hey, Nate, what's going on, homeboy? Oh my god. Oh, we did it! All that for a stupid allowance coin. Oh, dude, we did that with no external help whatsoever. Honestly, like, for all the shit I give myself for taking so much help from you guys on the gallery, that motherfucker was all me, man. Like, we talked it out together, but I'm so glad. I feel a sense, like EA said, I feel a sense of accomplishment right now. I feel a sense of pride and accomplishment right now because that shit was hard. Good grief, that was a lot. We don't know these other two sigils. I got this one on accident, if I'm being honest with you. I thought I fucked it up and it worked, so whatever. Holy shit. All right, so now we're trying to build the burning glass because we have the tomb, so we can go down to the tomb and light candles. That feels like the goal for this run. Other stuff is trying to get the furnace next to the freezer so that we can read the letter that's in there. Fixing the water levels so that we can try to get out through this intake valve, intake pipe. Time to build a bioreactor. Honestly, I can't believe we haven't done it already. Yeah, Dave Areno. It's just like I quote unquote have rolled the credits on this game, and I'm realizing what people meant when they said that I've beaten the tutorial. There's just so much more left to do. Damn, chat. I just had an overwhelming craving for just like beef vegetable soup. I'm so glad that one's done. That one sucked. May I offer you water in these trying times? Yeah, there was a place talking about like all the clocks when it hey, hell yeah. There's a place talking about all the clocks when it came to one of the keys. The den does have a shitload of clocks. I have no idea where a key would be hiding in there. Hey, Kaz, that's great. Fucking give yourself credit. That's hard as a motherfucker. Yeah, the den has a shitload of clocks. It says up in the clocks, though, and the den is not, like, up anywhere. Damn, observatory going hard today. Wasn't there a blueprint about the den in one of the red letters? There might have been. We'll take a good long look at the den when we get it, because God knows we're gonna get it. I mean, hell, we could place it right now. Yeah, dude, and you called it out exact, Nate, is that I got that one bad one, which was the, Eratus or whatever, the dead end one, and I was just like, well, fuck the observatory forever. I will say that this is the only fireplace that's lit. Is that a key? That's a fucking key. Oh, chat. That's a key, is it not? That was like a shelf you can open. Huh. Yeah, literally, I'm just gonna palm the fire and take it down into the tomb. Who needs the glass? Oh, tarot shard, no worries. I've only been live for about 45 minutes. And I've only been playing the game for about 15. I had to catch people up on the doctor's appointment. That feels like something I'd be able to get into. I'm just not sure how. Maybe if I get like the lockpick kit or something. I've certainly not found any mystery keys.
Hey, man, those are bits.
Hey, Noah, what's going on, man? Can you look at the red letters from the... No, it just lets me know that I've found them, but it doesn't let me continue to access them, which is kind of a bummer. I've never stopped to locate the fact that this is like a little keyhole. It may be nothing, but it may not be nothing. Yeah, Noah, sorry about the butt dial this morning. I told my car to call my mom, and it called you, and I was like, oh, it was a very funny car. Fucking hilarious car. My Toyota's got jokes, apparently. A little early for lose half your steps, don't you think? I was so mad yesterday. I was doing a classroom run and was on the last classroom to draft. I went to the wrong picture of something, dropped my phone on the keyboard, and it shut down the game. I would have started a fire. Last night, for how little actually happened in last night's D&D campaign, it was fucking hilarious. It was very, very funny. I laughed until I got a headache yesterday, for sure. I mean, I'm not really worried about running power to the archives right now. You did. You had a momentary redemption arc there at the end, because we were literally willing to draw and quarter you. We were literally willing to draw and quarter you there for a little bit. Actually, that's not the correct link. Noah, could you grab Robear's links for our campaign? Would you grab Robear's? Oh shit. No, that's okay. I'm sure Noah's super upset that you promoted Forgotten Paths. But Robear's is absolutely worth watching as well. It's very different, but in a good way. Yeah, the conservatory hooked us up there. I feel like the commissary this early is too useful to pass up. Hello, shovel. Hello, part of the thing we're trying to build. Hello, gems. Thank you, Lisa. I'm gonna go back to the Hoozle Whatsits. It's locked on this side too? Man, eat my whole butt. How about that? How about eat my whole ass? Oh, dude, I was cutting up for the memes of it. Every fight is me in the middle of all of the bullshit getting my ass kicked. This fight was no different. This fight was no different. This was, again, just me in the middle of it getting my absolute ass handed to me. Alright, now I gotta try to figure out a way to come up with some steps, because I'm getting my steps depleted here. Pile in the aquarium. Yeah, but I'm not going back to the aquarium just yet. I'm prioritizing new rooms. God damn, really? I'm fucking, No, I need to keep things open. I need to keep things open. More than I need to see ultra rare rooms. I should take the kitchen for the steps, but I have a feeling we'll see it again. This would be a great dead end room. Bitch, this is not a red room. Well, you couldn't give me this off the chapel? Sometimes murder. Sometimes murder. I have gotten room 46 a couple of times. Mother bitch. Already? Ooh, hash browns sound good. I haven't officially gone back to like keto for this last stretch, but I did substitute out rice for cauliflower rice last night. I am truly leaning into it. 2 pounds in 2 weeks is not so bad. I am fucking over dieting for a little bit though. Hey, Ryder Kath. We solved that stupid fucking puzzle box that we finished on yesterday. That thing was a nightmare, but we got it. All right, thank you, Kaz. I'll look at that. I'll look at that before I back out of the terminal. Yeah, solve that puzzle box. I can die happy now. I can also hear, which is super cool. So there's been a lot of jokes. Like, I asked JJ, if I hit that weight before May 11, can we be done? And JJ's response was that I have to be exactly 225, not 225.1, not 224.9. I have to assume that if I can get to 225 before May 11, that we're officially in maintenance mode and considering this a win. Because I'm not going to do that thing where like, I'm not going to do a thing where like I just stand in the bathroom and pee and then get on the scale and then pee and then get on the scale. 225.1 and then I shave. just to get the hair off me. That's my thing, right, Jason, man, is I'm going really hard in the paint for these last couple of days because I don't want to have to weigh myself in Boston. Like, we didn't know that PAX was happening in May back when we made this bet. So if I'm gonna be in Boston, you better, by God, believe I'm gonna eat in Boston. Especially with the number of steps we're gonna take while I'm there. I would be doing 20,000 steps a day. Oh, Sarah, that's badass. I've kind of wanted to see the Savannah bananas. They look fun as hell. I hear that if you catch a foul ball as a viewer, as a spectator, they count it as an out. I'm curious about these letters. There could be useful stuff in there. Everything we found out from these letters was stuff that we figured out on our own. Everything we figured out about these letters is stuff we figured out on our own, but... Oh, right, I was gonna check and see. But that doesn't mean that it's all gonna be things... No, we got it. It doesn't mean that it's all gonna be information we've already seen. Holy shit, the Carolina amateur team has a Raising Cane section. $35, you get unlimited chicken tenders. I would put all 40 pounds back on. I understand. I also think they're middling chicken fingers, and that Cane's, generally speaking, is in the business. Cane's is in the business. Cane's is in the sauce business. I genuinely believe that Cane's is in the sauce business. That said, I'm a sucker for just basically shitty chicken tenders. I did not check inventory. I need to get better about that. Steps are at a premium right now. Otherwise, I'd walk. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? I'll show you steps are at a premium, Taffy. I don't know where the gem was. The 14 coins is down in the tomb. There's a gem somewhere that I missed. Yeah, we'll do this one first and just see what lands. Bitch, fine. Just whatever. Leave me the fuck alone. Does it count the ones in the shop? No. It's stuff that I could the inventory is quite literally stuff I could walk over and pick up if I wanted to. Boy, I'm not wild about any of my options today. Honestly, Bacon Man, I was in my early 30s before I had chicken cooked appropriately, where it had moisture in the meat. Otherwise, up until like my early 30s, dry as shit, overcooked, overly processed chicken nuggets and chicken tenders were like my preference in a sad ass disturbing way. Yeah, I could rotate these two because they have multiple doors. I just want them to point north. I am now at a point where I try not to overcook chicken, but I was always so nervous I was going to make everybody sick. I was always so nervous I was going to make everyone sick that I would overcook the shit out of chicken every single time I cooked it. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. What a fucking convoluted answer. Both of the other statements are false. Both of the other boxes contain gems. Well, I know one of them is false. Oh, I mostly go, I don't know where the river dogs are, but I mostly go to minor league games to eat food, if you can believe it. Yo, Beef Crimes, thank you so much for the watch streak. I shit you not, once I went to a restaurant in Kampala, Uganda, and the guy asked me how I like my chicken. And I was like, dude, I don't want anything less than well done. Yeah. I've had Wendy's and McDonald's damn near put me in the hospital with, chicken sashimi. Alright, so if this makes both statements false, that would mean 2 other boxes contain gems. Would be false. And it would make this false, which would make it a contradiction. But that doesn't tell me blue or black which box I think it's in.
This is the story
Hey,
of the
Jason
newest
Man.
denizen of the cave.
Thank you for the resub. 41 months. Appreciate the hell out of you. I guess it does mean that if we... Well, if this is true... And these 2 are false... Man, that's the problem. Alright, so if we know that this one being true makes this one false, which means... I don't really need the gems. Okay. I was getting wrapped up in the logic. I was just like, fuck it, man. I don't need gems so bad. I've already done my puzzle for the day. Oh, I want to go around. I'm burning through steps like it's nobody's business, but whatever. Yoink. Thank God things in Richmond seem to have gotten warm and seem to be staying warm. Why? Like, why is it such a big deal for you to give me red rooms right now? If you're gonna give me a red room, give me the fucking empty closet. Thank you. Coin. Silver key. For a split second, I really thought that I thought that I was cursed. I was like genuinely sitting here just going like, shit, am I actually cursed? Okay. I was convinced for a split second that I was actually cursed. I managed to run power to this place the other day and it opens the garage door without needing to hit the button, but I couldn't really see any other tangible benefit from that. This is another thing that feels like it should open. I mean, it's so brightly colored and it's got a keyhole, you know, and it's right by the door. This is the same keyhole shape as in the den. Alright, I'm gonna need steps pretty quick here. Turnip. Sometimes you gotta call your shot, chat. Sometimes you gotta use the power of positive projection to bring what you want into fruition. I can definitely see the jackhammer making problems for getting turnips out of the diggy holes. It gave me gems like 4 times out of 5 the other day. Oh, that's right. Bedrooms are getting me letters to the mailroom. You right, you right, you right. Bruh. I kind of want to flip these. Oh, that was the first time, Nate. Yeah, that was the first time, but that was like a week ago. We had it yesterday, and it gave me gems and gems and gems. I haven't seen anything besides gems and keys since. I ain't mad at keys, but I also got it. Like I also got the jackhammer on my last run yesterday as I was wrapping up the floor, so I didn't really have a whole lot to do with it. Yeah, that night shield showed up on our first time with it ever, and that was the only time I'd ever seen it. Drawing room's pretty good here.
This is the story.
Yo,
of the
Slash
newest
Steel,
denizen
tier
of
1,
the
6
cave.
months in advance. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much for your generosity. I want to light this fireplace. It's the first time I've like really stopped and looked at all the pictures. Oh, fuck you. I knew it was pointing at something in here. I told you, old Alzara told me to take a long, hard look at this room. And I was like, well, we're kind of in a place where we're doing long, hard looks at rooms that we've seen before, like the den. And I was like, I know something's off about this room, but I can't tell you what. And then I was like, well, every time I've looked at this, I've looked at him. And I was like, what if I look in the background? And I looked up and saw this little cranked little fucker on the side. And I was like, oh. Is there something else on his shoe? Nah, it looks like it's just cross-hatching. Now the tricky bit is trying to figure out the date for this one. Which they all seem like they're in the room. You know what I mean? Like the answers are in the room with us. Have you seen a stopwatch in game? No. Oh my god, I have the magnifying glass. Are the answers in the room with you? God, I'd like to believe so. I'm making it freak out. Could just be the time on the clock. No, the time on the clock is moving, not in real time, but it's moving in game time. Yeah, I was noticing the arrows under the feet. It's like the distance in their gait. So like the horse is the full length, the paperboy's the full length. Everybody else is like gait? Step? What's your painting riddle? I don't know. I have a painting riddle? Oh, for the sanctum key. Shit. I can't get my mouse out of the screen. Anybody remember what the painting September the 8th? Anybody remember what the painting riddle was from the 46th room? From the office on the other side of the antechamber? I screen grabbed it, but I can't. It won't let me tab out. Oh, nope. Nope. Whatever the answer is, has got to be the fuck in this room. I've learned that. Oh, the letter missing between the two photos? G. Grain and rain. G's the 7th letter. 7th month and 8th. 0708. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, I'm holding the Windows key and it won't let me do jack. How many paper boys? Shift tab gets... Okay, here we go. Alright, well that's good just in case I need to know. Shift tab does get me out in case I need to bring up a screenshot. Yeah, Kath, I'm in the same boat. I want to see if I can light this fireplace so bad. I feel like I've done that before, but at the same time, yeah, no, I'm in the same boat. I'm trying to figure out. I'm like it does feel like it's gate, like GAIT. But I don't know what G8 would translate to. What is the answer to the paintings puzzle? I've said it twice now. It's G. I don't know, man. I don't know just yet. Oh, you mean to the whole fucking thing if we count the gates. Oh, Jesus Christ, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42? I don't know if I counted right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I don't know. Fuck, did I come up with 43? I don't know. 41? 0741? 0841? I don't have anything in here that refers to a month. I can't magnifying glass the portrait. It doesn't let me examine it that way. I don't remember if Alzara said anything about when he sat for this painting. I'm not quite yet there, Curls, but I appreciate you asking first. Damn, I'm starting to get hungry. If we count small gates. Small gates. Fuck. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Can't just be 18. I feel like I need a number to pair with it. Are there 3 types of gates? Yeah, it looks like there's small, medium, and large. All the small paintings. Yeah, it's true. It could be 0218. $18.02. Shit. Oh, it's 19. Did I count wrong? Is it just 19? 0719? They've all been 4 digits so far. I'm gonna count one more time because I feel like I was off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, so it is 18. What's the other digit? What's the other digit? Does the painting in the middle count? Nah, it's a big ass gate. It's 19? Why the fuck is my counting so bad? It's 19. Fuck it. It's 19. I've gone 18, 19, back to 18. It's 19. I missed an umbrella guy in there somewhere. How many different kinds of photos are there? I wonder. 1, 2. It's just the 2 different kinds of people, I think. Son of a bitch. What if it's left and right facing? I mean, we could try that. So it's 19 small gates. We'll try left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 19. All right, let's try the one, or let's see. Did I miss one left guy? Why am I so fucking bad at counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I missed the lady. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13, 19. 19, 13. 0, 6, 19. 19, 0, 6, because that would be the difference. That would mean that if 13 are facing left, that means 6 are facing right. It's the one on your starting wall, third from the left, facing left. Yeah, but he doesn't have a small gate. He got a medium gate. How many separate small gate paintings are there? That's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 19. 19, 12. Fuck. It's literally just Umbrella Guy and Dainty Lady. No, good question. No, there's not like a painting on the ceiling or a painting on the floor. You don't count. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I get that. I get that 1319 is not an actual date. But I also don't have to think about it anymore now. It's the, like, notion vomit. I get it out, I try it, and then I don't have to think about it again. Separate guys and gals. Yeah, we could count dudes versus ladies, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so that one's out because it's 13. It's not a month. What about the dainty lasses? 1, 2, 3, 4. 0419. 1904 for the Europeans out there. You missed some of the dudes. I wasn't counting dudes. I was counting ladies. This one was for the ladies. I think you missed some dudes the first time. Well, I mean, which month is 18? Is that Shark Month? Toyotathon? October? 4 ladies and 15 dudes? Well, it's not April 19th. Happy Honda days. What if we counted Dudes Spanking Dudes? They'd have to come back first. Once Dudes Spanking Dudes comes back, we can count them. Lousy smarch weather. Yeah, I just did 04, 19, and 1904. I just feel super ignorant right now because there's got to be a clue that's just dead ass staring me in the face. What if the ladies are the month and the men are the days? That fucking might not be wrong. What did we decide the numbers were? I'm super over it. Not like over it, but like I don't want to count because I'm bad. I'm embarrassed by the fact that I can't count to 20.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to...
Sorry. Alright, so there's 19 of them in total. So if it's how many women did we say it was? 1, 2, 3, 4 women. Confirm? Confirmed. So what if it's 0415? Get out of here. Fuck you, game. We got it. Jesus. Holy shit. April 15th, dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout all of this, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and God forbid repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I of course write you all of this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've heard the days pass more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I've already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. If we count 8 gates, crack 8 safes. Small gates. Sorry, if we count 8 small gates. If we count small gates. Motherfuck. I should have gotten more sleep last night is what I'm starting to pick up here. That is 6 of 8 red letters now. Alzara said that there was an 8th that we would not be able to access. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Silver key. Damn. Did it just offer me the archives twice? I'm gonna choke this game to death with my hands. It is really pushing the archives this run. I guess we're going back to the car once we get some steps. Did anybody see anything happen when I came into this room? Alzara said he had no more messages for us during our last interaction. Well, I'll see if I can hit other bedrooms and we'll see if there's an effect from other bedrooms. It could be. Let's see if we can place another bedroom and see what happens. I swear to Almighty God. Oh, there it is. It's the hovel. Shit. Maybe it'll give me steps. Oh, Billy. It gave me steps. I need the kitchen now. I need the kitchen now, you bitch. Give me the kitchen now, and don't forget to bring me back a BLT. That one faces the right way as much as I want to put the boudoir down. Ugh, I gotta get the pump room up again. Nate tried to talk me into doing this yesterday and I was too fucking impatient and now I'm paying the price. It's gotta be the kitchen, obviously. Sorry, it just took me a second. Kitchen's a huge pickup here. Dude, a BLT sounds fucking awesome. I always thought a BLT was a really boring sandwich. And I might just be hungry these days. But a BLT feels like it goes kind of hard now. Like I would dumpster a BLT right about now. I think a BLT is good if you make it with good ingredients. I think a BLT is really good if you make it with high quality ingredients. I really kind of want something that opens up to the right. That'll do. Like, you get real fresh tomatoes, real crisp lettuce, real good bacon. I feel like a BLT, like maybe even homemade mayo. I feel like BLT kind of goes hard. Yeah, like a good garlic aioli or something. Good bread. A good BLT is an awesome sandwich, and a bad BLT, anything less than a great BLT is a bad BLT. Salad's 15 steps. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna load up on a couple more green rooms, I think. Oh, there's the pump room. And I can still explore this area through the electric eel aquarium if I feel so inclined. Oh, but the east hallway's right here. But the pump room's right here. I wish I could rotate it. I don't want to have to try to walk all the way back to the aquarium to see what these other rooms are. God damn it, now I want a BLT now. Yeah, that's on me. I'm sorry. I've been craving food for almost a year now. I'm gonna go with this for now, just because it saves me steps going back. Whatever I think I'm gonna get from the pool room, it feels less important than not having to walk back to the aquarium. As much as I want the veranda, man, I can't give up the steps. Yeah, the swim trunks is what's putting the chests in the pool. Honestly, Kath, on the way back from the baseball game with Noah the other day, I had a Slurpee, and I think it's the first dessert I've had since summer of last year. Honestly, I really enjoy a good hard-boiled egg. I can understand how if you're legitimately hungry, a hard-boiled egg is just, you know, just feels like a full-blown waste. Nice. But every once in a blue moon, I get a craving for just a good hard-boiled egg. Oh, the solarium has a black pawn as well. God damn it. I'm really struggling to figure out what that chess puzzle is about down in the tunnels. Every time I think I might have a grasp on it, it eludes me. I may go back to the kitchen now and buy the... What was it? The club or the BLT or whatever the hell it was. It feels like those steps are not going to get much better than that. Big steps, baby. And more bananas to buy. Should I feel so inclined? I have never been in the casino. I've never been in the casino. What's this place all about? Let's go gambling. Yeah, where's my Wonka Daddy in here? Old Taffy needs his Wonka Daddy. Yo, bring me the broken lever. I'll stick that fucker in here. You don't ever have to ask me to, hey, listen, you got something phallic shaped? Yeah, stick it in this hole. You don't have to tell me anymore. Can't tell what the difference is from one machine to the next. Immediately, I'm looking for vents to see if I can... Oh, this one works. It just looked like it was... It just looked like it was powered down for some reason in my head. We have a winner. Oh my god, this thing sets coins to 0? Nothing for it, huh? Hey. Uh-oh. Bitch! Thanks, game. I hate it. We're in the casino. I have a problem. Hey, let's just cash out. That's the perfect number of coins to cash out on. I'm gonna find a broken lever, and we're gonna find out what makes this one different. I want these mother effing snakes off my mother effing slots. I want so bad. Oh, I was like, I want so badly to play roulette. Oh, hey, we got gems. On a run where gems are useless. Hot damn. Only once? Boo! I'll tell you when I've had enough! Yeah, there's 2 allowance in there I want. Cut me off. Just start fucking trashing this place. Just knocking shit over, throwing stuff into the courtyard. I'll fucking tell you when I've had enough. I have not yet begun to debase myself, you sons of bitches. Alright. I'm not certain this is a regulated casino. That was really cool though. I like that very much. I really couldn't care less. I just want to go north. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Well, at least we didn't make it far. I'll tell you when I've had enough. Up to 5 bonus spins, they said. Dude, we're going big. Dude, we're starting over. Hey. That felt pretty good. Show me a crown. Oh. Oh. Nah, we're not winning that one. Look at us. Very slowly losing money. It's all about making the good times last. That's true. Chat, this is the only portion of my stream that I will broadcast directly to Kick. Get out of here. Get out of here! Okay, that's better. Yeah, this is the casino. We got this in the drafting room a couple runs ago, but it's the first time we've ever placed it. What happens if you just get 4 of those? I'm gonna guess not anything interesting. Okay. Okay. Bring me your snakes. Oh, now you don't got snakes? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Kill a snake. Have you checked out Clover Pit yet? Was that a sequel to Cloverfield? At a J.J. Abrams joint? Damn. Brad Pitt's cousin. Don't you snake me. That's fine. What if Balatro is slots but spooky? Oh, get out of here. $2X. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I can't take it back. Yo, El Pablo with 10 gifties. Holy shit, I forgot I'm here to make money. I'm just here vibing, playing blueprints. Video Game Burger, Calamitous Daffodil, Cover, Zugi, Smash, Night City Raven, Just Prom, Danielle's, Te Quiero, and Optional Optimist, recipients of 10 very, very generously gifted subs from El Pablo. It's like I hit the slot machine jackpot in sub form. And for that, I genuinely thank you. Let's run back into the kitchen real quick and just buy up all these nanners. At some point, they've got to run out, I would imagine. I just don't want to have to worry about steps anymore. Or, like, I don't want to worry about steps and think that I've not done anything to fix it. Don't forget, yeah, car keys. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. It's just whether or not I'll have the steps to do it. Thank you again, El Pablo. I appreciate the hell out of you. Master bedroom. If I can bury it in a corner, sure. Oh, boudoir will work. Oh, that did unlock the Great Hall if we can get back there. I don't need gems. It's so silly. Oh, son of a biscuit. Well, that's happening. Like right now. Like right now. I just got to get back to the foundation. This is gonna be rough. Super rough. I did not leave bananas in the kitchen. I just went through and bought them all out. Yeah, it's true. We got the magnifying glass. We got the magnifying glass, and we had the burning lens in code check, which means you can get the individual components again. I don't have the metal detector, but the premise as it was presented to us was you can't get any items from a thing you've built if you checked it, and that doesn't seem to be true. I have to get around to the tomb. I can't get to the tomb from here, so I gotta take... This just seemed like a better path, steps-wise, than trying to go out through the front of the house. I don't think I make it... I don't think I make it in a million years if I take steps from the house. This one's still gonna be awfully close. Might find turnips in the tomb. That would be cool. Yeah, sadly no running shoes to save us this time. I maybe could have just gotten out through the garage. I mean, I have the car keys. I guess I couldn't have opened the garage door though. I am so fucking hungry. I think I'm gonna do a can of chicken noodle soup. The whole thing's got less than 200 calories. Uh-huh. Don't mind if I do. You gonna throw some saltines in there? I might use a single slice of bread for dipping. Nothing there. Nope. Nope. Don't let me miss dig spots. You have my permission to fucking explode on me if I miss a dig spot. I don't see any dig spots. No diggy hole anywhere. I have the regular sledgehammer, but I don't have the turbo sledge. That feels like the kind of place I could crack open. Or place something or move something. That looks fucked up. Ooh. I thought I saw a crease. Yeah. Shouldn't there be money down there? There's a bunch of money down here. Whee. Now, remind me, chat. There looks to be a place where there's the ability to sledgehammer. I would need the turbo sledge. These don't look like things to light. Those aren't things to light. That's not a thing to light. Down we go, I suppose. I won't have the steps to come back, so I've got to make sure I'm doing everything I want to do in a single pass. Don't you worry. Just trying to light it all. I think you missed a spot to light. Well, you better be right, because if I go back and run out of steps before I get to the tomb, I'm going to crucify you. Yeah, I was going to say, you had better be correct, because if I don't make it to the tomb, heads will roll. I would like to bring the turbo sledge down here for sure. Get the fuck out of here. Abandoned mine. Foreman's log number 20. After waiting for the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside one piece at a time, the wait's finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel. I've stopped writing down the dates because it generally looks like you may get clues outside the room, but the information you need for the dates for saves are in the rooms that they're in. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for a ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down the tunnels in fashionable style. This has been a super productive day already. Oh, this spits us out. Dude! I know exactly where I am. Now here's a question. We have a shortcut to the tomb. That's huge. We can always get to the tomb now. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. So big. Was there a place to light candles down here? Did I already do that? Amy G, this is a legitimate question if you have knowledge. Because I only have 6 steps left and I'd hate to make a bad decision. Otherwise, I might backtrack to wherever Darknin Magic saw. We used the power sledge to knock open the wall with the castle puzzle, which I think is over here. But yeah, if I go outside this room, there's no making it back to the top of the tomb to look for something to light. Yeah, I'll go back and investigate that place that Darknin Magic said they thought they saw. Oh, I thought that was something to pick up. Well, holy shit. Aaron, what's going on, friend? Was there anything? Amy G, is it down here or down here? I'd hate to go the wrong direction to investigate something and run the fuck out of steps. That would make me very upset. It's just, it could be such a long time before I have the... I'm gonna lose this, but I can come back and get it potentially. But it could be a long time before I have the burning glass again. Back the way you came. Okay, that was it. I wanted to go look the other direction. But not at the expense of steps. Because it's already muy difficult. I have an upgrade disc, but I don't have a computer. So I'll just have to come back and get it next time. I don't have any way to get back. I wanted to light you. Can I light you? Oh, really? I can't? I was desperate to light you the last time I was in here. There's a computer in the grotto. You can make it. I'm not sweating it. I can come back and get that disc. The next time I get the tomb. Easy peasy. This having the glass down here is way harder than just getting the tomb again. I gotta get back here with the turbos. What sucks is I could have built the turbo sledge this run, but I guess that leaves something for next time. I don't know if it'll still be open. That would suck if it closed. Oh, hey, what's going on there, champ? And I have found what looks like some sort of weird... makeshift memorial something or other. While you're eating, hubby made me this a few minutes ago. Sauteed paneer with lightly sauteed spinach and grape tomatoes. Yo, I've got some little tomatoes I need to eat. I know that's paneer, but it just makes me want to eat 4 fried eggs. I wish eggs weren't so expensive during this weight loss journey that I'm going on, because I could rope 4 eggs every sitting. If they were cheap, I'd eat eggs for every meal. Yep, 70 calories per egg. Or 73, depending. Well, I need a cipher for this. Uh-oh. Oh, this one's not nearly as bad. Want to make sure you open this instead of leaving here, come back, see the candles, and try to fight with the burning glass again just to find the puzzle. Yeah, no, Dark and Magic, I appreciate that. That was like... You knew what I was looking for down here, and I was so panicked. I was so panicked because of the number of steps we had. I was missing stuff. I didn't get that drawing room safe until day 85, and it's only because Tooth gave me a nudge. I am proud of myself for finding it. I am frustrated with how long it took me to figure out the date. Oh. Lady Epson's diary key. Yo, we need her ladyship's bedroom, please. I know exactly where that is. I don't know about you, chat, but I think that's it for in here. This is just Campbell's chicken noodle soup, but it might as well be beef Wellington right now. I'm so hungry. I did. I grabbed a screenshot of the note. If and when we figure out the cipher, we can read it. We've got that on a screenshot. At some point when we really feel like sitting down and working out the cipher, we can mess with that. Hot sauce, tin sardines, and club crackers. I just opened up a bottle of Cholula. I would love to fuck up a tin of sardines on some saltines with some Cholula on it. I don't think we can hammer that wall. Alright, well, we just know that we got lots of work to do if we can bring the turbo sledge back down here. I'm getting that way with really spicy things. For sure, beef. I can't handle it. Not anymore. Alright. Chat, we done good work. Can I get to the grotto? Chat, will the last step that I take be to get into the grotto? I think we'll make it. I think it's gonna take one step through the gate. We'll see if it knocks us the fuck out when we walk in here. I don't think it cost me a step to walk into the grotto. If it does, I guess I'll be boned. Oh no! Stick it in! Oh well. That was a hell of a run, dude. We got so much accomplished on that run. I didn't even know what we were setting out to do. I didn't even know what our stated goal would have been. Wow, I have 3 empty cans over here. What a slob. One new room. The casino. That was great.